the 40, the 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Lining up for the point after.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's the all-pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen, now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
These two teams all tied after 1.
We're tied 7-7.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I'm coming. Mine's 54. Mine's 54. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike's by 4. All day. Right there. 54. Right there. 50. Let's go one more. Watch twist. Half. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
1st and 10.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
55, Mike, 55. Who that? Mike, 55. Check.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And his throw is incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. Pick it up, guys, pick it up. Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Watch the run, watch the run.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10. At their own.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
So a designed run last play. Now Dalton to pass. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bell.
I'm going to hit you all day,
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
A short gain that doesn't get him the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. So they are going for it. Now Dalton. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. He'll fire deep downfield for... And this is taken in at the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 50 yards. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Bills 10. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball?
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An explosive 38-yard pickup. Operating from the gun, Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Left side caught by Diggs. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And that's caught by Beasley. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Allen to Beasley, first down Buffalo. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Let's go, D. Let's go. 25, check 25.
A final shot before half for Allen. He'll buy some time right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
A final shot before break. Allen. That'll be taken in by Beasley. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cole Beasley. As time expires in the first half. And the Bills have once again taken the lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded in the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
You ready? You ready? Let me breathe for a minute, man.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
55 is mine, guys. 55. Watch the clock. Motion. Pop. Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. Here we go, D. Anxious.
Throwing again. Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the Bills' 21-yard line.
And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a gain of 11, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Got the first down as he gets it to the 8. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Now Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Bills 17. Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Mike 48.
Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
44-yard line.
All day, dog. Mike, 55. Right there. 56.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On second down now, Singletary. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down.
Third down and 5.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check.
From the gun, Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Intercepted by the Cowboys.
But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Now a play fake here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That sack by Tremaine Edmonds.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 37 yards. And the Cowboys capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Now this time he'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
Bills 17. Greg Zuerlein.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Andre Roberts now to return it. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
On the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards to pick up there. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Dancing to his left. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And some room to roam now. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Greg Zuerlein.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth one. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
For Dallas.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Roberts now on the return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw again, Allen. Looking again for Diggs, and this time he's got him. He'll be dropped at the 30, but a shifty move got him a couple extra on the play. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Bills on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Allen's throw is complete, and he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills cut into that lead. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and get it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. He's got a 1st down and more past the 30. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. He finds an opening past the 40 and brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.
Back, nothing less,
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Elliott